Alrighty, hello you folks, welcome back to some more LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. This is going to be the Rainy Courtyard free roam, which will include very simply just the Rainy Courtyard, so just the one area. And this will include one student apparel, 2 character tokens, 1 gold brick, as well as 1 red brick. Also, very important to note that you will need a dark arts wizard in order to complete this one. However, since we're kind of at the halfway point of the free roam, and we're really at the home stretch of this entire game, I'm assuming you have a Dark Arts Wizard at this point, at the very least, a Dark Arts Wizard. But if you don't, do have a video showing how to unlock Tom Riddle, which might be handy if you don't have him. But once you do, we're going to make our way out of the bathroom there, and we're going to make our way down and out through this doorway in the Great Hall entrance. And once we get in the access hall, we're actually going to sip up some Polyjuice potion, and at this Polyjuice potion, we are actually going to grab out our Dark Arts Wizard. We've been using Tom Riddle. He was the early, he was the easy Dark Arts Wizard, the easiest Dark Arts Wizard that we found to unlock. You might have Snape or someone else, or you might have like a handful of Dark Arts Wizards at this point. I think we've unlocked pretty much all of them, but you know, we've just stuck with Tom Riddle, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But as soon as we get here into the Fountain Courtyard, we're going to head to the middle here, where we'll notice 4 gargoyles kind of placed around this little fountain here, and what we're going to do is we are going to zap them all to break them, and then we're going to build the parts up into a statue there, which is going to pull out a plunger from the fountain, which will cause a couple things, or quite a few things, to spew out from the fountain. The most important of which being the red brick. So we're going to pick that up, and we're going to post it to the owl here in the back, and that is going to be the Collect Ghost Studs red brick, which I don't really feel like that one has too much use anymore, because we're not really following Nearly Headless Nick around. But anyways, then what we're going to do is just to the left of that owl where we posted the red brick, we're going to use our dark magic to break open that black and red knight, and then what we're going to do is we are going to hop on the broomstick, and we're going to fly around the area following those little circles, those little like rings kind of, yeah, those little rings of studs, which will lead us all the way to the gold brick. Then here in the middle of the area, we're going to hop on the plunger, which the silver knight before used to pick up some stuff from the fountain. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to simply bounce around on this plunger, and what we're actually doing is we're clearing away these puddles of like goop just laying around, and there's 5 little puddles of goop, and once you've cleared them all away with the plunger, the character token will appear there in the middle, in the fountain there. And then after we've got that, what we're going to do is we are going to make our way over, and we're actually going to brew up a Polyjuice potion. Now, truth be told, you really don't need to do this. I'm just doing it because you know, I saw the opportunity. I was like, oh, I see a cherry, I see some other things, must be a Polyjuice potion to brew up around here. And in the front left-hand side, it turns out there's actually a pixie holding up a cauldron, which is the Polyjuice potion cauldron. So feel free to brew one up as well. Say, for example, you forgot to bring Tom Riddle with you. This is an easy Polyjuice potion, and you can use it for some of the areas coming up if you want. But once you've brewed that Polyjuice potion, or if you haven't brewed it, just over here on the left side of the area, you'll notice 3 students that are actually bullying this other student on the ground here. So just zap all 3 of the bullies away, and then or just zap all three of the bullies, and then they'll go running away, because we're all big and intimidating and we scare them off, and that is going to free the student in peril. And then one last character token here. So what we're going to do is around the kind of left-hand side here, what we're going to do is we are going to find a hidden little earmuff cabinet. So we're going to place on some earmuffs, and then we're going to make our way over to the far right-hand side, where we will find a mandrake in a little pot. Now, if you recall, in one of these story levels, I believe it was at some point in year 2, we actually had to use mandrake. We had to use this specific mandrake to do some stuff for the story. But in the midst of doing that, I actually ended up shattering one of the 5 glass cases. In fact, it was the one literally right next to the mandrake. I didn't even go out of my way to shatter it. It just happened because it was right next to where I was. But yeah, so basically there are 5 glass cases around the area. 2 are on the right-hand side, and 3 are on the left-hand side. Once you've shattered all 5 of those, that will get you the character token, which is actually going to be the final collectible for this very, very small area. So now we're going to place the Mandrake back in the bucket. And hey, folks, that is actually going to wrap it up for this area, which, as I said, was a very, very short one. I think we only had like 5 collectibles in total there, so not a whole lot going on in this one. But yeah, that is going to do it for the Rainy Courtyard free roam here in LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. We smashed through all the collectibles. Not that there were very many of them, but yeah, we did it all, and we had a good old time. But yeah, folks, that's going to do it for this one. If this one was helpful, a like would certainly be appreciated. Also, do feel free to subscribe, comment, any of that good stuff. And yeah, your support is immensely appreciated, and every comment, like, and all that does go a very long way. But yeah, folks, until the next one, I'll see you all later. See you, everybody. Bye.